should be parallel with each other like this. Next thing you want to do is come right here, go 6 out on the 6th block, then go 4 in, then place the sapling like this. Okay, so that technically was on the 3rd block, I meant on the 5th block, so now it's technically 4. If you guys listened to the instructions before, you guys would be right here and you guys could see this. Next thing you guys are going to want to do is get some bone meal out, place it there, and place it there. This way that you guys don't need a seed to actually have this tree house. Okay, so this tree right here on my right hand side is too small, so I'm going to delete that. Hopefully you guys removed the tree and all the branches from the other trees. Okay, so I just replanted the tree in the same spot. I just need to get some bone meal and I'm going to regrow it. So I'm trying to get a bigger tree than it was before. You guys want a pretty large tree. That'll do actually, that's perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take off all the vines off the whole tree and the branches off the whole tree. So do that now. Okay, so this is what you guys should have. Branchless, vineless trees. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to count them to make sure that if you guys have the same exact ones, if you guys do not, then you guys are going to have to build it and then do the canopy top yourself if you guys if you're not able to actually get the same trees that I have. Okay, so I just counted it on the way down. I'm just going to replace this. I just broke them so it's easier for me to count. I'm going to use the sign to type actually what I'm showing you guys. So this tree is, and I lost count because people were talking in the party and they were like screaming and I couldn't keep, so I pretty much messed up. That's my fault. So I'm about to recount what I just did in 1 minute. I think it's a 26 though. I'm almost positive that the tree's 26. So we're gonna go back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26. So it is 26. Okay. Yes, I do count when I inhale. It just makes it a little bit easier. That's why it probably sounded like I went silent or something. But this tree here is 26 blocks from the canopy. Okay, so now it's time to count this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so it's 21 blocks from the canopy. So we're going to go down here and we're going to type tree 21. So this is tree 2. 21 blocks high from the canopy. Okay, so this is tree 3 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is 24 blocks high from the canopy. So there's your guys' measurements. Your guys' trees should be exactly the same as mine. If they are not, make the tree 26 blocks high and then build a canopy on top, and that make sure that it's below, because we're not counting the canopy, so you got to remember that. We're just counting below the canopy. Okay, so this is what you guys should have right here. These perfect trees. There's 3. Next thing you guys want to do is come to the small one. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break the 5th. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're 10 blocks down, and the reason why I broke it and I did this is so I can keep count of how far down we are. So that's on the 10th block right now. So we're gonna go right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out, and then we have this block right here, 2, 3, 4, delete the center 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, delete the center 3, and we're gonna turn 1, 2, 3, 4, delete the center 3. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. No, let's go a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete the center 3. And we're just gonna keep doing this all the way around. I don't want to annoy you guys by keep saying it. And so the reason I'm building this treehouse mansion is because a lot of people say that my other treehouse was not as big as it really was, but it was. But you can't actually fit this tree. If you guys put this mansion in one tree, it's gonna look ridiculous. That's why my other tutorial was only in one tree, so it's like a mansion for one tree. But yes. So we're just skipping blocks, and we are just having a basic outline right now, or we're trying to get to there. And we're gonna go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, delete the center 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, delete the center 3. And we're gonna go out like this, and it connects perfectly. So as you guys can see, this is what the foundation you guys should have, or your guys' little dots hanging in the air. This is possible to build on survival if you guys know how, and you always start with the platform, by the way, if you guys are doing it on survival. But right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get jungle wood, and we're gonna outline it like this. So we're gonna make our dotted line a full line. I'm always taking requests of tree houses or styles. Again, if you guys want me to build you guys a tree house, make sure you guys give me either dimensions, shapes, how tall. You know, it does help me out. If you guys say build me a small tree house, it's, you know, I might not make you happy. So the more descriptive you are, the easier it is for me to build. And we're gonna take this to 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So do that all the way around now. If you guys are one of the people that are disliking my videos, I would prefer if you guys would say why you're disliking it in a respectful manner, so I can improve my video quality for you guys and my time, and if anything you guys want me to do. There should be, there shouldn't be a reason that you guys dislike my videos. It's communication between a YouTuber and his fans. If you guys are like, if you're like, Jared, I want you to explain more, well, say that. Don't just dislike, because you disliking doesn't help me improve what I need to do any more than what I have to. So I'm just second guessing, or, you know, guessing of what I need to do. So it makes my job twice as hard. If you guys just tell me in a respectful manner of what you guys want, it'll be a lot easier and the video quality will improve, and I promise you that. Okay, so here we're gonna go take it to 3 blocks high, here, here, and we're gonna go all the way around the back side, because we're not gonna do the front part of the small tree because the tree is too small for us to actually do it, and it will like run into the canopy. So yeah. Okay, so one more right here, because I want it to line up with that small tree. Okay, that is perfect. The next thing that I am going to want to do is I'm going to break it here. Well, yeah, I'm going to place a block here, here, delete the center, delete that and that, and then I'm just going to delete all this, go like this. So I'm pretty much making an arch for it here, and just delete that, and then I'm going to make a point. Okay, so I'm going to do it to this one as well, and here, just because it's not as tall, so it's like, I don't want it to hit the canopy and look stupid, but we're going to raise it up by one more, so we're just going to outline it like this, and then we'll delete the under part like this. And there we go. We have a nice tall windows. And if you are one of the people that I kicked in this video, I'm sorry, but I didn't want people like flying in front of the camera and like distract what I was doing. But right now what I'm doing is I'm outlining it on the 4th level like this. Let's do this all the way around the whole thing. And then take it here and connect it to the tree. And then take it here and connect it to that part. Okay, so now we have the outline of our mansion. The next thing that we are going to want to do is we're going to be building the roof of the mansion now. So as we did before on the other window, we're going to be placing them like this. Then removing the blocks underneath. And then making a center point. You guys are going to want to do this to all of the whole thing right here, anything that has a 2nd level. So all this right here. Just remove all that because we're not going to need it. Go back and add a center point to each little frame. Okay. Now the next thing that we are doing is we're going to come over here and do the same thing. Come underneath, remove all this. Nope, didn't even do that. Next thing we're going to do is add a point to each one. And there we go. So our treehouse frame is now completely done. We have the whole frame done. Next thing that we're going to do is going to get jungle wood, and we're going to go on the 1st floor, and we're just going to fill this all in. I do advise using jungle wood for this build because it adds color to the jungle logs itself, and it has like that cherry wood feel to it, so it's really nice. I like it for using a treehouse flooring, and for my tree houses I always use trapdoors, so you always see the flooring. A lot of other people might use like staircases and like vines, but I use the vines as the ladder and a trapdoor to get in, and that's it. But I wouldn't see using a door at all on a tree house, for the fact that it's like you're not walking into it, you're coming up from the bottom, and that's what gives it the, you know, the real treehouse feel to it. That's why I like building them so much. I'm trying to have quite a bit of treehouse tutorials, so if you guys just keep giving me ideas, I'll keep bringing out tree houses like left and right. After you get done with this, we're going to go on to the next level, which is right. Well, actually, I'm going to pause the video here and we're going to sleep. Okay, now that we have slept, you guys can see a lot better. I didn't want to do too much in the dark, so what we're going to do right here is we're going to add in the second floor. Just like this. Just bring it right here, connect it to this tree. Okay, so we're about halfway done laying down the second flooring. And only lay down the flooring where I am, because the other part of that where I left a huge gap right there is actually going to be a room, and I have quite a bit of ideas for part 2, but I'll explain more about that at the end of the video. Okay, now we're done with the whole second floor. Pause the video here if you guys are not caught up. I'm going to resume now. So, this is how we're going to be doing the stairs. Like, dang it, like this, okay? So, you're going to be doing it like that, and just keep having one block overhang throughout the whole thing. What you're also going to need is the stairs, the half slabs, and the blocks itself. So the blocks are going to go in the center cracks like this, and the stairs are going to come like this. And anywhere there's a corner, we're going to be putting a upside down slab, and you guys will see me do that in a moment. And also on the top of the roof, like this, to cover up this. It gives it like a little bit of an Aztec feel to it. I actually got this roof design from Games Galore and More. He was showing me one of his houses, and I was like, hey, can I use this? And he's like, yeah, you can use it. And I'm like, okay, cool. So that's where I got the little, you know, how it's well, like this, how it is. Just the roof piece. That's how I came up with the idea. He gave me the idea like that. Trying to figure out if I should use a block, a half slab, or just keep it as a stair. I'm just going to keep it as a stair because I like the lighting effect that it gives off. I'm going to have to come on the inside and do it. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. And here, have a 1 block overhang, and here, and have a 1 block overhang, and add our little half slab. Okay, and we're going to bring our half slabs across and interweave it with the roof now. So attach it here, use the stairs to make a U-ey, like this. Here and here, and there we go. We got our little U-ey frame, and that's what the roof is actually going to look like throughout the whole thing. And then, like I said, in each corner of the building, we're going to have an upside down half slab, like, dang it, this is hard, like this, and break the top one. And over here, you're going to do it as well. So if I might not do it, I might have forgot in the video. I do forget quite a bit of things. So if there's a corner, as you guys saw, make sure you guys do add that upside down half slab, like I just did. Okay, and I know this process right here takes a very, very long time to actually build the roof, because the roof, I wouldn't say it's complicated, but how I connect it is a little bit complicated because I don't want it to run into the tree too much, and I want it to look more natural with the tree. So I paused the video here, so if you guys are not caught up, you guys can catch up here and just take a break and walk away from the video for a second, or, you know, talk to a friend real quick. Okay, or drop a like. And I'm going to bring this all the way across, attach it, come here, bring this all the way across, and you cannot attach it because there's nothing to attach it to, so we're just going to make a little U-ey right there, and we're going to bring our blocks, and we're going to bring it right over to there. Okay, and then we're going to bring here, bring this all the way down. I'm going to make this attach, actually. Okay, so we're pretty much just interweaving the roof and building the roof. I'm going to stop talking because there's really nothing for me to talk to about. I already explained how the roof is going to be built and that it is a little bit frustrating and complicated. So make sure you guys do pause the video every couple of seconds to take a break or to watch what I just did. And if you guys do not understand, rewind the video quite a bit. I'll be back when the roof is a little bit more done. Okay, so we're about done working on this right here. Don't bring it over too far. And all we need to do is attach it right here. Oh, right there. Like this. And I see some air gaps or light gaps right here, and I don't want them, so what I'm going to do is a little trick like this. You're going to attach a block here and make like a little UE to it. And right here, what you're going to do is you're going to bring a block right there and make it turn, and then delete that block. So that way it'll cover up the light from coming into the house unnaturally, and you're just going to place that there. I will build the canopy myself, so when I do build the canopy, it is a little bit confusing, so make sure you guys do pay attention to that, because it's like, it's a little bit weird. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the rest of the roof over here. I actually messed up, that shouldn't be there. This should be blocks. I'm sorry that this part takes so long to actually do. It is, it's a painful experience. But, it's gonna turn out really good, I guarantee it. You guys are gonna be happy with what you guys are gonna get. Okay, so I just did that, and we're gonna come over here, place the stair, and now we're gonna connect this little part and interweave it with what we have. Okay, and attach it there. Add this hat right there and right here, and then make a little UE, and then we'll be done with that part. Okay, we're gonna come over here, drag this across as well. In a moment I'll be skipping to daytime as well, so guys, don't worry. And I'll be back when the roof is more done. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a block there. I just come out of nowhere and start talking, but add a stair right there, and then we're gonna add half slabs, like right in that hole right there to cover that up. Maybe I can add something there later on. to make the roof look not so flat. But it's not like anybody's going to be going up on the roof at all, so it's not like you'll be able to tell unless you're from the inside, but it doesn't really matter. Still a really nice roof design on the inside. But now that we are done, you guys could take a break and pause the video here and catch up if you guys are not caught up. But I'm going to build the canopy, so I went up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks extra high. The next thing you guys want to do is get your jungle leaves out. That's oak. Jungle. Right there. Okay, so you're going to want to go right here on the second level, go 2 out, like this. Place 1 there. Make sure you guys pause the video every couple of seconds, it does help. Don't forget that. And right here. Bring it 2 out again. Right here and here. And now what we're going to do is go just take it all the way around like 1 ring, fill in each little gap that we have. And here. Okay, now what you guys are going to want to do is just come on the inside like this. It should be a 2 by 1 by 2 little circle. And then like this, and then 1 like that. And then we're just going to go like this, and it's going to look so fake. So if you come like that, it looks fake to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fluff it up randomly. If you guys pause the video and make it really slow, like if I place a block and you guys place a block, then you guys can turn out with the same exact thing that I do right here. So if you guys pause the video every time I place a block, you guys will end up with the same outcome as I did. Okay, so that looks more random, and it looks more jungly. Yes, I think that's a word. And I don't like that little light gap. Let's see if I can fix that. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Oh, okay. Well, it's just gonna bug me, but whatever. I'm gonna kick him. I'm gonna give them moderators so they can kick them for me. Okay, the next thing that we are going to need is stone blocks. Chiseled stone. Stone stairs. And we are also going to need cracked and mossy stone blocks. I'm not going to be using them, but it would be a nice thing if you guys did. And oh yeah, glass panes. Because if you guys want to make it look a little bit random and, you know, old instead of brand new, you guys can switch out the dang, I'm so off today. You guys can switch out the stone brick with mossy stone and cracked stone every once in a while, and it'll give it like that aged feel. But I'm just gonna make it look brand new. I was gonna do it like this, but you can't attach glass like this. See, I kind of like that, but you can't attach the glass, and it kind of looks like stupid. So we're gonna remove that and just place the blocks like this. And this is where you guys can do something I want to show you guys. So I'm going to get cracked and mossy stone. You'll just do something like this. Place that randomly. What about down there? It's a little bit not random, but see, it adds like a little bit of an aged feel to it. I don't really like it, but some people do. It's just an idea. So I'm just going to keep my new feel to it. And I'm going to be building all my 3 windows like this. Cracked stone, and then my you know, stone brick on the sides, and then my windows in the center, and we are good to go. Next thing we're going to need is jungle wood stairs, and what we're going to do is we're going to break these planks right here. I'm going to replace them with upside down jungle wood stairs. This adds a little bit of color to the wood, and it doesn't make it look so flat and plain and simple. I think it just adds a little bit more color, shadowing, and, you know, 3D effect to the build. Okay, so all these 3 windows are going to look exactly the same. And this is how all the first floor windows are going to look. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm just going to let the video roll so you guys can do this, because this is another painstakingly thing. If you guys got some friends, then this would help out or come in handy, those friends right now. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when this is almost over, and I'll be back, guys. See ya. Okay guys, in the beginning of the video I was talking about how I was going to do a part 2. And for part 2 I had this idea that I want you guys to comment. And if you guys are watching the end of this video, then thank you, because you guys are the people that I want to comment, because you guys are the ones that actually built it, and you guys are the ones that are going to be like, look Jared, I want this, 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 and this. I don't want a comment saying I want a bedroom in this house. No. When you guys comment of what you guys want, I would like you guys to say this. I would like a 3 bedroom mansion with a 2 bathroom, a dining room, a living room, a lounge area, how many fireplaces, maybe an alchemist lab, and not only that, but make a space and then say under part of the mansion. Would you like it to be held up by struts, or would you guys like it to be held up by branches? And I will customize it. I will take what people say the most. So if you guys see a comment that you guys like, you guys can repeat that comment. So type exactly what they want, or drop a like. And whoever I like the best, or how many you guys like the best, or however it goes, that's the ones I'll pick, and I will try to build a part 2, maybe 20 minutes long, of me building the mansion and showing everything step by step, so you guys can end up with a really stylish mansion that is just gonna blow your friends' minds. Make sure you guys drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe if you guys are not subscribed, and drop this to Facebook too. Share it with your Facebook friends. That does help me out. It helps me gain new people that like my videos, and for me being a smaller YouTuber, it does help me out a lot. Now what I'm gonna do on the inside, you guys necessarily don't have to do, because I'll probably change it later on. But again, bye guys.